we're always very conscious of what is going to be suitable for our kids' lunch boxes. We spend a lot of time thinking about what they like, what they don't like, trying to really accommodate them. And now that they're back at school for their first week, I think we're kind of at a point where we are thinking, well, you know what, we're going to think about ourselves for a moment. So today we're just making something really simple, but it's a really tasty chocolatey treat that you can kind of keep stashed aside for yourself and not necessarily share, if you can hide them well. Yes. So this recipe does include nuts, so you cannot put them in school lunch boxes, but in all honesty, I don't think there'll be enough left by the time the kids get home from school anyway, so it's not really relevant. No.
So I'll just quickly run through what we've got in here. They're so simple to make and they're full of nutrition as well, so they're a really good treat. So we've got raw cacao, we have medjool dates, there's some desiccated coconut, some raw almonds, a dash of vanilla, some coconut oil, and we're going to roll them into poppy seeds just for a little bit of something different and a bit more nutrition.
That's it.
And then the secret ingredient,
some essential oils. So we're using a wild orange doTERRA essential oil because it is a food grade essential oil. And we've used 10 drops of that in the recipe because it gives it a really nice orange flavour, and orange always goes perfectly with chocolate, in my opinion.
Yes, it does. We actually tasted this after we blended it, and it's so delicious. So once these, well, you have to. And once these are made, so now just roll one in there. There we go.
See how quick it is. So we've used a Thermomix, but you don't have to have a Thermomix to blend it up. If you've got any type of blender, processor of any sort, even one of those NutriBullet things,
might have to do it in smaller batches, but you still get it.
That's it. All you need to do is make it as fine as, well, really only as whatever you would like from a taste point of view. Whiz it up, and even in terms of the quantities, if you like something a little bit drier, then you just modify the ingredients, or if you like it a little bit wetter, then add a little bit more coconut oil. Just kind of go with what works for you, and then roll them up. You can also freeze these so they do last, and you can hide them.
You can hide them all in a Tupperware at the back of the fridge. So, although the news is out now, I know, I'll put it on film.
So they're really delicious, and look, you can get really creative with raw balls, so this is one of our favourites.
And look, if you really did want something you can put in the lunch boxes, then you can substitute the nuts for either sunflower seeds, peters, or some oats, but why would you?
No, keep something for yourself, just one thing.
Yes.